Elo, elo, kurwa, witam. Siemano. Kolejny odcinek Near-Mage'a. Ciekaw jestem, czy mi cofną monetyzację na tym filmie, bo nie można przeklinać w pierwszych 7 sekundach. A może można? Nie pamiętam. W każdym razie, kontynuujemy naszą zabawę tutaj. Mam nadzieję, że obejrzeliście sobie Gibbusa i będziecie lepiej rozumieć, co się tutaj dzieje. Teraz zacząłem się zastanawiać, czy fajnie by było najpierw zagrać sobie w Near-Mage'a, a potem uzupełnić sobie historię Gibbusem. Czy ta kolejność, którą zaproponowali twórcy, jest jednak ok? Jak myślicie? Możecie napisać w komentarzu, ale tylko po tym, jak zasubujecie. Inaczej nic nie piszcie. Nie no, żartuję. Napiszcie też i zasubujcie, i lajka, i wszystko. Jest playlista w opisie, 2 playlisty. Jeżeli jeszcze nie widzieliście Gibbusa, mimo że was prosiłem w ostatnim odcinku, to zróbcie. A teraz ogarniamy dalej tutaj zabawę.
Have you been here long?
Time has no meaning to me. All I have now is
I've never heard that. What is it?
an evil frickin' book. A tome of forbidden knowledge. Able to alter and ruin this world or other.
Oh, you said this book.
Twice. See, I used to be a regular cat with 0 worries, minding my own business, until my human read out loud from the accursed book and made me
Whoa.
I won't bore you with the details, but there was this madman who wanted to use the Nekronomikon to destroy the world or some crap. I had to take a bullet for my friends and the world, I guess. I thought I was done for. But the book brought me back. As this.
Again. Whoa.
Wszystko.
You really. How are you feeling?
All I feel is this immense frustration, a throbbing rage that I can hardly contain. I'm powerful now, little human. I could destroy so much.
What's holding you back?
Before you popped up here, I was only vaguely feeling it, but now it's confirmed. The evil book is still around. And maybe, just maybe, I could use all this rage and power to make it disappear forever.
Zniszczyć Nekronomikon. Wielu próbowało.
What happened to your.
Buzz, dawn, and peace? No clue. I'm quite a powerful being now, but I can't sense them anywhere. I assume the...
Wait, the book brought you back.
Seems so, yeah. Before you ask about the afterlife, one moment I was enthusiastically kicking the bucket. The other I was, well, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Hey, I won't beat around the bush. We need your help. Your connection with the Necronomicon. Can you use that to...
You shouldn't mess with it, Tiny. It only brings...
No. We have reason to believe that a super mage, someone power hungry with no scruples, who's been using up poor kids and discarding them. Can you help us stop them?
I feel I can destroy almost anything. Wreck foes 3 times my size. But that did, for some reason.
I probably have to do more research on how I'll... Kate, don't go anywhere.
The kids got jokes.
Please don't destroy the world until I come back.
Nie no.
Maybe we could all help each other. Hold on just a little bit longer.
Whatever.
I'll be back. My name's Illy, by the way. Akanitum. Well, I met Kate.
And you're okay. Tell us everything.
She's basically a big, angry, talking cat. She was made to start speaking, then died, well, then came back as this huge tentacle.
Gods.
Communicate then?
Yeah, I wouldn't call her friendly, but she wasn't. My impression is that she's both powerful.
Okay. Should...
I'll say, we know what the unknown. An evil book called the Neck. It's basically what.
Shit.
Shit. No jak ktoś ma wiedzieć, czym jest Nekronomikon, to na pewno będzie to on.
That is not good at all.
You know this book?
Only by reputation. I'll have to do more research.
Please do.
Speaking of books, the one Ostracod stole, the Gibbous, still missing, right?
Right. Probably still with the...
So, wait, Gibbous is tracking the Nekronomikon. But the dragon hasn't gotten to the Nekronomikon.
Correct.
That can only mean the Nekronomikon is on the move. Either being carried or floating in a river, or, you know?
I see what you're saying. It being on the move buys us a bit more time. But we need to locate it before the dragon does.
Jak się ten ziomek nazywa? Ten z pierwszej części, chyba nosi ją przy sobie cały czas.
These books are really bad news.
Potentially destroy the world, bad news. I'll get researching right away and send word when I have anything.
Sounds good.
Go lie down.
Okej.
Mitskin! What's up, buddy? Come see me at my place.
Jezu. Się kurwa zgodziłam byciem dziewczyną na posyłki. Chodź tu pizdo.
You rang?
Excuse me?
Never mind, stupid joke. What's up?
I'm continuing my preparations for. You know what? I've decided to also call it. Here's why I called you.
I'm all ears.
I have the funks, and thanks to you, it's properly. However, not only do I not know what I'll be facing, but also.
That's a lot of unknowns.
That is why I will need to craft a tracker. An
Świetnie.
object that will indicate the direction of what I am searching for. I shouldn't be telling this to a student. There is a book in the Institute's library that could detect the unknown much more precisely. Tragically, it is out of my reach, out of everyone's reach. No one is allowed near it. Thus, I am forced to craft the next best thing.
Tej księgi to już tam nie ma, misiu.
A book
Kto się
that's
zajebał?
protected by the most powerful magical lock in existence. I hate to break it to you, but it was stolen.
What? Impossible!
It's called the Gibbous, isn't it?
Oh no.
I was supposed to keep my mouth shut, but
That is great. Time is of the essence.
Okej.
any progress on figuring?
I'm afraid not. There are many evil things drift. I might not know its true nature.
You don't need that book that was stolen.
Unlike that book, my tracker will only spring to life whenever a dark artifact surfaces and gains its only when the unknown truly. I only hope it will not.
Sheesh. Sounds. So, what do we need for this tracker thing?
Informally, it is called a dead hand compass.
Mhm.
To craft it, I need the hand of a navigator from Leng that was bitten by a true vampire lord.
Co?
Water from where a Balaur dwells, and Sagittanum, pointing powder. These latter two need to be mixed in a special cauldron to obtain reach water.
Ja pierdolę.
We need the hand of
A ship's navigator that hails from the plateau of Leng. Maybe you have seen men of Leng around Rakus.
We don't have to kill anyone, right?
Nothing like that. Since times immemorial, once a navigator from Leng died, their hands were severed and preserved. I know for sure Professor Daus has a jar full of them in his office.
Ja pierdolę. No tak, trzeba mieć jakieś hobby.
I was there when he confiscated them.
Gruesome. So, I could sneak in unobserved easier than you could.
The hands are most likely locked away in a drawer, or he might not notice one missing.
We don't happen to have a key.
Professor Daus usually leaves his office unlocked. The cabinets, I don't know. I do know what type of locks they have, though. Temperature sensitive.
That's something to remember. And then a vampire needs to bite the.
A true vampire lord.
Dobra, na szczęście mamy takiego.
That is the exact wording of the recipe.
These damn magical. You'd think they're only this goofy and complicated and.
Truth and fiction, what can I say?
What about that point?
Sagittanum. I have arranged for some to be delivered, but Something is wrong. The man who was supposed to bring it, a reforged called Fur, has not shown up. He just sent me a vague message where the wings collide next to knowledge and water sings.
Oh, great. Riddles.
See if you can figure it out.
At least I think I know where to get that Balaur adjacent water.
Excellent.
You mentioned something about...
Indeed. The water from the Balaur dwelling and the Sagittanum need to be mixed in one of these to create the only such cauldron I know of in Rakus is owned by Gavriel.
I've met that dude. He's a bit looped.
And not very cooperative.
I'll think of something. I'll go try and make sense of all this.
Good luck, Illy.
Thanks. I'll need it.
No, ja też. Dobra. Nie to. Get water from Baldur's dwelling. To będzie najprostsze.
Hi there, Near-Mage.
Hey.
I'm Niali. I also study at the...
Yeah, What's up?
Please don't think I'm weird, but I kind of figured out that you're on some kind of extracurricular...
So Codrine was right. You're the...
inaccurate. I've been talentuous, that's true. But she barely leaves her lodgings now, so I've just recently kept an eye on you. Like a couple of hours. I swear.
Why follow Truce? What's she to you?
Our families know each other. Something of a love-hate thing between us, but I've always looked up to her.
Uh-huh. So why not approach...
Look, it hurts, okay? She chose you to help her, not me. Our family dynamics probably played a role in it. Or I'm just not good enough.
Jesteś spoko.
But whatever you guys are up to, I want to help.
That's sweet, How much do you know?
Not much. I know Truce has dedicated her life to being prepared to face, well, whatever evil rises up, right?
No.
And I'm deducing that time has come.
What's your deal, Niali? Why do you want to get involved?
I come from a long line of explorers and fighters. This sword I'm carrying ain't just for show.
Right.
Studying all these magic tricks is nice, but why I'm really here is to fight evil. And I
Okay.
can smell it all around you, Illy.
It's just my deodorant.
I'm serious. You want me by your side. But
Niali, you seem like a good... I get wanting to be involved.
even if you don't let me in on your plans, I ain't stopped.
Please, just...
I'll be in Starlit Plaza. You need help with anything, I'm there. Okay?
Okej.
See ya.
Dobra.
Let's get some of this...
Chuj wie, skąd mamy butelkę, ale...
Got it.
Dobra. To teraz... Wing. Where the wings collide next to the knowledge and water sign. Czekajcie. Obok Wizariona w Shopping District.
Where wings collide next to knowledge. Well, there's the fountain with the three Mitskins colliding, and that's Viserion. I'm in the right place.
No i proszę bardzo, mamy tutaj watering hole.
Does your name...
Kurwa.
I think so, miss, but nothing is really clear at the moment.
Oh, brother. I'm here on behalf of Truce.
Truce. Truce. Sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it.
What is wrong with you, dude?
Ah, well. I've been sitting here drinking oblivion for a while.
Okej. To miło, że pijesz kurwa miksturę zapominania. No zajebiście.
What do you
Checking in and then, poof, I'm sitting here drinking it all.
What's this?
It's like wine.
Forget?
No, what?
Why would you even drink?
I can't remember.
Don't go anywhere.
I couldn't.
Okej. Dobra. Idziemy oczywiście... Dobra, czekajcie. Kurwa, nie ten. Nie to zaklęcie. Kurwa, nawet nie wiem, co na niego rzuciłem.
Oh my. It's all.
That oblivion was inhibiting your memory. I got you rid of it. You're supposed to deliver a package for truth.
Kurwa.
I'm here to collect.
Right. One bag of sage.
Ty, ja muszę się dowiedzieć, co my na niego rzuciliśmy, bo... Chciałem rzucić odwrócenie czasu.
And it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Co to jest? Well. Aha. Dobra. To teraz... Idziemy. On jest tutaj. Dobra. Jej!
If you don't mind me asking, do you happen to be a Paka?
You've been brushing up on your bestiarium, haven't you? I think you have. That is correct.
I was just curious because I see no smoking paraphernalia around.
That is our curse, isn't it? I think it is. I gave up that mess decades ago. The sight of a pipe does nothing for me anymore, miss.
Good choice.
I'll say it was. That's why my shop is one of the oldest. I'd be long dead and buried had I not kicked the habit.
That's a nice cult.
Not just any cult. It's an authentic Cha wound.
Zajebiście.
I don't suppose I could use it.
I'm afraid not. This is a precious utensil, only to be
Could you maybe...
Afraid not. Its inner coating is very sensitive. The only substances that go in it are ones I've vetted myself, aren't they? I think they are.
Yeah. Nice weather.
Is that supposed to be... Weather never changes here in Raku.
Is that...
I can't even tell anymore. I do like it, because I enjoy stability. But brother, oh brother, you end up even missing miserable rain when there isn't any.
I guess so.
That's why I'm mostly cooped up in my shop here. Why step outside when out there it's always the same?
Też racja.
Even the light
Keeps both day and night walkers happy.
Yes, but after a few decades it gets a bit tedious. I think it does.
Be right back.
Okej. Możemy rzucić na niego zaklęcie. Albo poprosić... Dobra.
no one to switch his mind with.
Mhm. Co mogę zrobić tutaj? Dobra, spróbujemy. No on nam powiedział, że generalnie jest nuda i chujnia tutaj, dlatego on się nie rusza. Więc spróbujemy mu zrobić odrobinę rozrywki.
Well, I'll be.
Okej, coś się...
Speak of the weather. Are my eyes deceiving me, or did spring come to rock?
It sure looks like
Did you have anything to do?
probably a coincidence. I was just, my magic is not that.
Well, this I'll have to see with my own eyes. Excuse me for a bit.
Okej.
It didn't last. Probably some feeble student magic. Fun while it lasted, though, wasn't it? Got to love those cherry blossoms.
Lovely indeed.
Okej. To co nam zostało? Zostało nam z zajebaniem. Ajajajajajajaj. No dobra, to idziemy do instytutu. Do gry, która się kurwa zacięła. No dobra.
Oh, hey, Niali.
You were up to something in there. Can I ask what you mixed up?
Okej. Dlatego nie mogłem się teleportować.
Yeah. A bit of reach water.
No way. So cool. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. But listen, could I maybe have just a little bit of...
What would you use it for?
So you're on a need-to-know basis, huh? If you had the hand of a navigator from Lang, you could make a legit did-hand compass. Lead you straight to arch-evils.
Really? Sounds useful.
Yeah, but good luck finding a navigator's hand. Use a regular dead person's hand, and you get a compass that just points to, you know, evil.
Like regular.
Yeah, still useful though. So what do you say? Could I have just a little bit of reach water?
I guess I can. There you go.
Oh my god, awesome!
Treat evil responsibly, okay? Or something.
It shall taste the sharpness of my blade.
Okej, niech ci będzie.
Silly. You just made my day.
I can't help it. I'm adorable.
I skromna w chuj. Dobra. Czyli teraz możemy iść do instytutu i do...
Lucky break. Douse isn't here.
Okej.
Fingers crossed that it. Damn it. It is. It looks. Maybe if I nudge it. It opened. I'm one. And here's the jar.
Pierdalamy stąd. A, dobra. Okej, to teraz idziemy... Po prostu kurwa zajebaliśmy komuś.
You're back.
Esteemed Lord Vampire Chagall, thanks.
The child is well. What?
I have a.
The vampire frats never shy away from unorthodox speech.
I have this severed. I found it like there's this belief that if it's bit.
It comes. We are aware of this type of artifact, child illusion. In all my long years, I have never.
Oh, cool. So, would you be willing?
The vampire lord Shaka will be honored.
To dobrze, żeśmy mu oddali hajsik. On nam teraz pomaga z różnymi rzeczami. Martwą rękę. Kurwa, ma minę, jakby nie było.
Maybe.
No, it should.
Thanks anyway, Lord Vamp.
No, just Chagall from now on.
O!
Well, now I feel poor Chagall. I'll have to find a true vampire lord elsewhere, I guess. No i co, biedny Lord Chagall? Czyli nie możemy już do niego... No tak, okej. Dobra. To myślę, że w następnym odcinku, czyli już po weekendzie, sobie poszukamy prawdziwego wampirzego lorda. Poszukamy. Wydaje mi się, że poszukamy. Idąc, kurwa, logiką alchemika. Więc dzięki wielkie za oglądanie. W weekend możecie sobie nadrobić wszystko inne. Jest dużo do oglądania. Do zobaczenia, cześć!